Ever felt like Cupid was aiming for you but missed and hit the wall instead? Ever looked at a special someone and wondered, does she want to be my girlfriend, or am I just the friendly neighborhood toast in her sandwich of life? Well, fret not. Here are 14 telltale signs she might be aiming for a more committed relationship with you. 1. She makes time for you. Remember the last time she cleared her schedule to hang out with you? That wasn't just a coincidence. Prioritizing someone is an unmistakable sign of genuine interest. If she's doing that, there's a good chance you're more than just another face in the crowd. 2. She talks about the future. The future can be next week or next year. If she's painting a picture with both of you in it, she's dropping a pretty clear hint. Have you noticed her subtly mentioning things you both should do months down the line? If so, she's thinking long-term, buddy. 3. Physical closeness. It's not just about hand-holding or lingering hugs. It could be as simple as her brushing off a lint from your shirt or touching your arm when she's laughing. Physical closeness, no matter how trivial, establishes comfort and desire for intimacy. Ever notice those seemingly casual touches? They might not be that casual after all. 4. She introduces you to her friends. You know you've made it when you're meeting her tight-knit circle. If her friends know you by name, or even better, an inside joke, it's a green light. Remember when her friends suddenly seem to know a lot about you? Well, guess who's been the talk of the town? 5. Active listening. She remembers your cousin's name, your favorite pizza topping, and that hilarious story from 3rd grade. If she's listening, really listening, she cares. Isn't it wonderful to be heard and understood? 6. She gets a little jealous. Now, we aren't talking about the unhealthy, possessive kind of jealousy. It's the little pout when you talk about other girls, or the slight frown when you mention a plan without her. It means she's staking a claim. Caught that fleeting frown yet? 7. She wants to know about your family. If she's asking about your siblings or how you spent your childhood summers, she's not just making idle chit-chat. She wants to know the stories behind the man. Ever thought about why she's so interested in your grandma's apple pie recipe? It's not just for the pie. 8. Her messages light up your phone. From good morning text to asking about how your day was, if she's reaching out consistently, she's trying to be a constant presence in your day. Wondering why she texts you those random memes or funny cat videos. She's thinking of you. 9. She's open with you. Vulnerability is a massive sign of trust. If she's sharing personal stories, fears, and dreams, she's letting you into her world. Have you felt that deep connection when she bares her soul? It means she sees you as someone special. 10. She teases you. The playful nudge, the light banter. These are all signs she's comfortable with you. It's the age-old pulling your pigtails in the playground trick, just more sophisticated. Remember the last time she poked fun at your movie choices? It was a sign. 11. You feel it in the air. It's intangible, but you feel it, the chemistry, the tension. Ever been in a room with her and felt that electric charge? That's not static, that's connection. 12. She straight up tells you. Sometimes the most significant sign is the most obvious. If she said she's into you or wants to be with you, believe her. In a world filled with mixed signals, clear communication is golden. Heard those golden words yet? 13. She finds reasons to celebrate with you. Every tiny achievement or excuse to celebrate becomes an occasion when she's around. Passed a tricky test? She's there with congratulatory cupcakes. Have you demonstrated overcoming a fear? She's toasting to your bravery. These aren't just celebrations. They're memories she wants to build with you. Remember the last time she surprised you with your favorite snack after a mundane workday win? That's not mere coincidence, my friend. 14. She's your biggest cheerleader. Support is the bedrock of any lasting relationship. If she's always in your corner, cheering you on in both big ventures and small, she's showing you where her allegiance lies. It's not just about being there for the big moments, but also pushing you towards your goals, even if they are as small as finishing that one challenging book or taking up a new hobby. Ever noticed her constant words of encouragement or how her eyes light up when you talk about your passions? That's her subtly telling you she believes in not just you, but a future together. So, the next time you're ruminating over coffee or a midnight snack asking yourself, is she into me? Think back to these signs. Who knows? You might already be on your way to upgrading your relationship status. And hey, If all else fails, there's always the bold option of just asking her. After all, fortune favors the brave, and in the game of love, sometimes it's best to roll the dice. But before you roll the dice with her dear friend, may I ask you two quick questions? Did you find today's presentation informative and entertaining? Do you enjoy watching videos related to dating, relationships, and personal growth? Great! Just go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you'll get early access to our next video release. You'll be glad you did. And as we bid you farewell, we remind you that you are absolutely fabulous. And yes, you are loved.